folks, so this is a lesson on minor pentatonic with the flat fifth. As you can see in that first riff, I did a descending riff, and I used all the notes of the A minor pentatonic scale with the flat fifth included. So A, G, E, E flat, D, C, back to A. So what I did is I went in sets of fours. So fours are always a good thing to practice. You can turn those into guitar solos eventually too. But they're great things to practice to get your fingers moving in different areas and in different ways all up and down the neck. So what I did is I started on this high A up here. I started on the 17th fret. I went 17, 15, 12, and 11. That was my first set of four. Then I started on the G here. So that was A, G, E, and E flat. Then I got G, E flat, and D. Okay? Now I'm going to have E, E flat, D, and C. Then I'm going to have that E flat, D, C, and to the A. So what I'm doing is picking a couple notes and then sliding the next two notes together. So I'm picking two and I'm sliding from the third to the fourth. Now it'll switch up a little bit when you go to different strings and stuff because you got to pick that new string. You can't pull off to it. So that one was, I went ahead and picked those two. And this is going to be a one there, pull off to that. There's your flat fifth again, so that makes that a little different than how these pentatonics normally work. So that was 10, 8, 9, 8, and then 8, 9, 8, 7. Okay, so that's your descending lick. Once again, let's do the first four. 2, 3, 4. Let's do the second one. 3, 4. Let's do those two together. 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to start on the, let's do those two in a row. 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to start on this 12. We're going to go 12, 11, 10, and 8. 3, 4. So let's try those three in a row. 3, 4. And then we're going to add this starting on 11. So let's look at those two sets. So those are kind of easy to do together. So let's try to add those all together. 3, 4. And then we're going to start here in the C. We got our flat fifth there. So let's look at those two sets. 3, 4. Okay, all of them. 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to start on this G. So we got 8 and then 9, 8 and 7. And then the 9. So let's try this. We're sliding that first finger down from the 8 to 7. So let's start on the 8 here. So let's look from the 8 here. There's our next one. So let's go back and see what we got. 3, 4. Okay, let's look at these new ones. Okay, so once we've done that one, then we gotta go 10, 7 twice. 7, 10, 7, 11. That's a stretch there. So let's go from the 8 again. So let's try the whole thing down. 3, kind of slow. 3, 4. All right. So here, this gets a little tricky. We got the 7, 10, 7, 11. we got 10, 7, 11, 10. Let's start from down here in the 7. So that gets a little tricky there. 7, 10, 7, 11, 10, 7, 11, 10. And you might as well use that ring finger to get that 10 on there, because you got to get that 11 back over here. So we got... Okay, let's try the whole thing. 3, 4.